Alison and we're here at the stage 3 of Tour of Tas on the double day. We've got the 4K TT, nice and flat. Hopefully make something special happen, but yeah, I mean it's a bit hard after a hard stage this morning. We were on the back foot a bit, so we did a lot of work, so I think there'll be a few tired legs out there. But I'm excited to give it a crack and just go full gas for hopefully around 6 minutes, and yeah, let's see what the time gaps are for tomorrow.
A 4.3 kilometre out and back time trial along the banks of the Mersey River was as much about motivation as pure performance. After a brutally tough morning road stage, getting pumped up to hurt yourself again for the Spirit of Tasmania Tour time trial wasn't easy. But after 2 third places on stages 1 and 2, Alli from Butterfields Ziptrak was hunting a win, and she was switched on. Anderson was on a mission, smashing out a time of 6 minutes 22 to get the stage win. And in a bizarre case of the usual suspects, the top 3 riders in the first 2 stages were again the top 3 in the time trial. Stage 1 winner, Meridian Blue, powered by 99 Bikes' Keely Bennett, was second this time, 5 seconds behind Alli. And the winner this morning in Stage 2, Sophie Marr from Praties, finished 0.3 of a second back in third. Bennett remains in the overall tour lead, but only 7 seconds separate the top 3 with 1 stage remaining.
It was a really hard time trial. Honestly, on the way out, I was worried it was going to take me 10 minutes. My legs hadn't warmed up yet, so I was a little bit worried. But once I turned around, I really just tapped into that TT rhythm and found where I was comfortable and really brought it home strong.
Round of applause for your podium.
I'm happy to win. My first ever ProVelo Super League win.
Here at stage 3 of Tour of Tasmania, we've got a 4K TT. Pretty straightforward, out and back, 1 U-turn. Yeah, not too windy, no hills, so yeah, should be good.
In the men's stage, there was plenty of talk about the Paris Olympic gold medalist Oliver Bleddyn. The Brennan TP32 rider is a specialist at the shorter distances and knows how to back up multiple times a day. And as expected, the South Australian delivered with a blistering time of 5 minutes 29 seconds to claim an emphatic time trial victory and move himself up to third in the general classification. Butterfields Ziptrak's Zac Marriage is the under-23 Aussie TT champ, albeit over a longer distance. Yet he was next best on the stage with a 5:40, 11 seconds back from Ollie. Bleddyn's teammate and last week's Melbourne to Warrnambool winner, Blake Agnoletto, was 4 seconds adrift of Zac in third.
I've always wanted to win a stage of the, ProVelo NRS. You know, it's been a bit of a goal. So yeah, it's great to tick that off and before we head off to Europe next week. And yeah, it's great with the good team this week. And yeah, everyone's just firing, which is awesome.
And the last rider to start, Spirit of Tasmania Tour leader Hamish McKenzie in the Tasmanian Institute of Sport kit. He came powering down to the finish line with the 5th fastest time, 17 seconds from Bleddyn, but had done enough to retain the overall lead. McKenzie's gap on GC to Marriage closed to 14 seconds, with Bleddyn and Agnoletto moving to 3rd and 4th, and Jack Ward now 5th at 34 seconds, setting up a thrilling showdown on the 17-kilometre climb to the finish of the final stage tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm so happy. It was definitely probably the hardest period of my life I've gone through. Nothing really went right for me last year, and just super thankful to Maddie Gilmore for taking me back in, and this rehab and everyone back home letting me also stay home in Australia longer has been the best thing for me. And yeah, the proof is in the pudding, and yeah, super happy and to have my confidence back and a smile back on the bike.